You know his restaurants, you know his show Simply Ming on PBS. And today, you're getting a phenomenal buy, one of the craziest offers, I think, in the history of Ming's products here at HSN. This one is called our Simply Ming 6.5-quart pressure cooker and air fryer. That's right. You heard me. It's both an air pressure and it's also going to be, I'm sorry, it's air fryer and it's your pressure cooker all in one. I just can't get over the price. It's over $100 off our regular price. And I know Ming is standing by to tell you all about it. I believe we have two colors. So we have it for you in the black. We have it in the red. You're getting not only this amazing pressure cooker and air fryer, like a true 2-in-1. So you can do your pressure cooking. You can do your air frying. You could do your slow cooking. You could do your rice cooking. You can roast, you can boil, you can steam, you can saute, and you can even reheat your favorite foods. It comes with the baskets. It comes with the rack. It comes with everything that you need to get started. Let's say hi to our chef, Ming Tsai, who's going to be Skyping with us. Nice to see you, chef. And I don't even know what to say.
Hola.
I mean, like $100 off our regular price. This is crazy.
Yeah. This is the proudest machine I've ever made, besides maybe my two children, and of course I didn't really make them. This is an air fryer and a pressure cooker combo. Look at the size. It's nice and tight, but you get two appliances. And as you recall, 5-6 years ago when I introduced an air fryer and I introduced a pressure cooker, both were about $125 a piece. So the fact you can get both for basically the same price is crazy. But can I just show you how good this is? So as an air fryer, check this out. So here we have some French fries. Now look at these French fries. Look how good these French fries. You can hear. You hear that? That's what crispy French fries sound like, all right? So I'm gonna go ahead and dump these fries right here. But without any oil, these frozen fries went in and these are crispy beyond. So this is the air fryer disc, and I'm just gonna go ahead and dump. Here's some dumplings, just straight in. These are raw dumplings, defrosted, and all you do, and I love this, you have a panel here, right? I always say that you should be able to figure out how a machine works without the manual. So here's on off. Great, now I want to air fry. Perfect, how long do I want to do it for? Oh, 20 minutes is good. What temp? 400 is perfect. Start, that's it. That's all you need to do for the air fry. But let me show you the other cool thing that this thing does, which I just love. In here, I have pressure cooked a top round, which is just unbelievable. So what I'm gonna do is go ahead and release the steam. By pushing that button, steam release. As you recall, grandma's old pressure cooker, it didn't fit on tight. It made a huge noise when you let the steam go. The thing I love mostly about this pressure cooker is its safety. You cannot open this, right? So there's no way to get in trouble because the locking mechanism will not let you open. So I'm letting all the steam out, and then what I'm gonna do from there is change the disc out and make it an air fryer so that I can color the top of it. All right, that's what I have right here. Check this out. This is a chicken. Look at this chicken. So I pressure cook this chicken in a little bit of white wine, carrot, celery, onions, right? Then I change the disc out. This is the air fryer disc, and I air fried it. But let me bring this to the board. And I love this. You can just pull everything out with these are stay cool handles, right? So this is a really hot chicken. You can just pull it right out. But look how good this chicken looks, right? This is a rotisserie. It's like a rotisserie chicken, right? But I did it in the air fryer. I'm gonna put this on the board so you can see what this looks like. Oh yeah, look at that.
Ooh,
look how good that chicken is.
I can practically smell it.
And by the way, for $10, here's a meal for 4 people, because chickens don't cost much, right? So let me just show you how this chicken, it's so hot, right? I'm not gonna lie, but I'm gonna go ahead and cut off this breast and just show you how deliciously succulent this chicken breast is. Look at this chicken breast, right? I mean, I'm gonna just cut you a little slice like that. This is what I like to eat. This is a chicken breast that's cooked all the way through. You have this beautiful leg meat, right? And you can tell just by the juiciness, right? Look how perfectly cooked this is. So again, it was a half an hour pressure cook, and then all I did was then take it switched the disc out, and it made it to an air fryer, and I could crisp it up. So here we have the 3 normal pieces you buy separately, right? A leg, the thigh, and the breast. Well, I have all 3, so why not go ahead and just plate this up? Because we can. I'll just put this right here and lay this whole breast on top like this. Put the chicken like that. I'm not going to do the whole chicken, right? Because I have this other thing I'm going to show you. But I just want to show you how cool this is, because now we have this broth that we cooked. This chicken stock broth that has a carrot, celery, and onions and a little bit of garlic. This is why this chicken is better than any store-bought chicken ever. This is like your Chinese / Jewish / Southern chicken stock. So delicious. Right? I mean, my mouth is watering. I wish you were here. You could smell this.
I know. I practically can through the television screen. But what's so great, everybody? I mean, maybe you've been thinking, gosh, everyone's going to be home. We're going to be cooking more meals, maybe 3 meals a day. You want leftovers. You want to have food for the kids or all the different family members ready to go in the fridge. You love those ideas of the one-pot meals. This is your pressure cooker. Yeah. And your air fryer. Now you don't have to decide. You're not like torn between 2 lovers. You're not trying to figure out how to fit in all those appliances. It's a 2-in-1, and today your price is over $100 off. How easy is it to switch back and forth?
So I'm doing it right here. See, this disc right here, this is the air pressure disc. I love this little handle we have, because this is hot, right? So all I'm doing is I take this handle, it clicks right out, and then what I'm gonna do now is put in this disc. That's all you do. There's not 2 different tops, it's just 2 different discs. And obviously it's intuitive. This says up, so, well, I guess that means up. All right, I'll put this in. So now look in here, this beautiful top round. This has been braised for 2 hours. This is so moist and delicious, has a little bit of peppers and onions and celery. I'm gonna close this now. I went from a pressure cooker, now again, I'm gonna turn this into an air fryer. So I hit air fry, and 20 minutes, 400, perfect. Ready to go. That's it. That's why I love this so much, because all you have to do is just intuitively say, do I want to slow cook? So for those of us that used to go to the office, if you had 6 hours slow cook, you put on slow cook for 6 hours, you would get the exact same thing that you would get with this braised top round. That when you air pressure cook it, it only takes an hour, hour and a half, but nice slow braise, you can go for 6 hours. I just made rice. So this chicken is on this bed of rice. I made rice in 12 minutes, right? It's a 1-to-1 ratio, rice to water, and then pressure cook for 5 minutes, perfect rice. And in a Chinese household or any household, Latino household, Asian household, we want rice quickly, right? So you can get beautiful rice quickly. I've made a gigantic, I mean, the thing I love about this, look how large this is. So I have made a gigantic quantity of mac and cheese, a baked penne, or even like a freeform lasagna. I love that you can do anything you possibly would think you do on your stovetop, combined with your oven, so you can bake and roast. I have made souffles, right? Because with the air fryer basket, you can put 3 or 4 small ramekins, and you can make a souffle in 5 minutes. You can literally do anything, and the best thing about it is safety first, right? You cannot open it when it's under pressure. And the fact that there's 2 different discs, one to pressure cooker, and then one to air fry. It's the only piece of equipment you're gonna need. We have people moving back into college and moving back into apartments. If you need one piece, this, and it's way under $200, right? This would be north of $200. So the fact that it's $129 is actually absurd.
It really is. And that's
I'm so happy we can offer it.
I know, and when I talked to Ming before the show, he's like, I'm like so proud of this machine. This is like, again, state of the art. This is, again, that top of the line, high grade, professional, whether you're doing the pressure cooking or you are loving the air frying, or you just finally want one machine that does it both. You're getting it here today at over $100 off. When this is gone, this is gone. We're not bringing this exact machine back. We have red and we have black. Looks like red is our best seller. But I want to remind you that not only is it over $100 off, we have flex pay. So I know this is still an investment, even with the big savings. I know it's still a considered purchase. I certainly hear you and feel you, but if you like the idea of monthly interest-free payments, you make your first interest payment on your major credit card of choice. We ship it to you right away. We even reduce shipping and handling for you today, but only today are we gonna have this price and the 5 flex pay. So I would love for you to try this. What are the benefits of the air fryer? I mean, we get all the crisp, we get all the crunch, all the flavor.
It's actually right here in my hand. Yeah. Sorry to interrupt, but I just opened up these pot stickers. Look how crispy these pot stickers got. These have only been in for 3 minutes in this air fryer since we started the show, right? And I throw these pot stickers in there now, fully cooked and crispy, and I did not have to add any additional oil to crisp it up. I know it's a little bit atypical to put dumplings on top of French fries. I apologize for those I'm offending, but so delicious, right? Double starch. The fact that the air fryer can just crisp it up like that, it's no oil needed. And I think a lot of us are trying to eat a little bit more healthy. You're trying to reheat anything, it's fantastic. You want to melt your slices of pizza, to melt the cheese on top or make grilled cheese, anything like that, the air fryer is fantastic. And again, need I remind you, it's this light. This is all it is. This is the air fryer, right? This little basket is all you need to then put in. And then of course, when you're braising, you don't need this part, and you just change the disc out. So let's go back to our top round over here. I want to see what this looks like. So as you recall, we pressure cooked it, right? For an hour and a half. Look at this. Look how it's all sizzling now. Isn't that amazing? So now it's got this nice crust on it, right? I'm gonna go ahead and take this out. Again, I love it that it's stay cool handles, right? So I don't need, these never get hot. And for the record, this goes in the dishwasher, this goes in the dishwasher. Everything besides the machine can go in your dishwashers, so it makes it so easy. But let's go ahead and plate this up.
Ooh, that looks delicious. I've got an update for everybody. The black has taken the lead. I don't know if it's my black jacket or you just love the idea of having the black color, but we have black and we have red. I don't think there's another scheduled presentation. We do have the 5 flex pay today. The big deal is over $100 off our regular price. Well worth it to get both the pressure cooker and an air fryer at $237, but I love that you're watching right here, right now. We can get this out to you. Got to place your order over the phone, go online to hsn.com. And I can't imagine how many tasty meals you're going to make. What do you recommend? Can we use our favorite sort of pressure cooker recipes in here?
Absolutely. I mean, all the chilies and stews. The one thing we talked about in the last tag, which I loved, is you can use the lesser cut of meat, meaning you can buy top round and chuck roast. You can buy pork butt, which is pork shoulder. So the meat that's less expensive, that requires braising or pressure cooking, that's where you save the money. I mean, I don't know if you can tell how good this top round is, but let me give you a couple slices just to show you. Look how moist and delicious this top round is. Look at that. And I'm gonna go ahead and put just a little bit of sauce. Again, there's a carrot, celery, onions, garlic, a little bell peppers. This you serve with mashed potatoes or rice or pasta. But again, a meal for 4 for like $15. And that's what we want, right? I mean, a lot of us, we don't have a ton of money to be spending $80 for a steak and cooking it for your family, right? But when you can spend $18 and get a huge top round like this, I mean, I don't know about you, but I can't wait till this segment's over so I can go eat.
Well, you're right. Over time, it saves you money.
But it's just so juicy and delicious. I can't get over it. And I love the fact that in here, this is all the natural broth that just came off of the carrots, celery, onions, and bell peppers, right? I literally added like a tablespoon of soy sauce and just about a 1/4 cup of stock just to help the pressure cook. And that's what you end up getting at the end of the day. So chicken thighs, whole chickens, all parts of any part of the pig, the shank, right? All of that. The nice part about it too is one pot cooking. So there's the saute and sear function. So that means I seared both sides of my meat first, which is a classic technique for braising, in the same pot. And then I added all the veg, the aromatics, a little bit of that wine or broth, and you pressure cook it. And then at the very end, you give it a nice air fry on top to give it a crust. It's a one-pot dish that is just, it's literally my sous chef, right? I don't need another chef. I have my sous chef. I have a black and a red sous chef right now, so that's good.
There you go.
And,
well, you might not have them
more
for
black than
very
red.
long.
Right.
It's so great to see you, Chef Ming Tsai, joining
you.
us today. If you're just tuning in and you're like, wait a minute, is that a pressure cooker and an air fryer? Yes, it is. You don't have to choose, you get them both.
Right.
All you do is choose black or red. And so many great reasons to get this today. You lock in the flavor, right, Chef? You lock in all the juices.
You lock